Alright, hey everybody, welcome to part 6 of my Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. We're going to start this episode off with a boom! Going back to town, thanks to Rand's clue of a woman with wings back in hometown. We're going to investigate. Seems like we have found a woman with wings, but it looks like she's in trouble. I don't think that was the woman we ran into earlier. She's holding her own, though. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, if you tell Cat yes that she can learn some magic, she actually does. Pretty quickly, she learns some really high-level spells like, you know, Fireball and Bolt X or whatever, which is like one of the final spells you learn. The only trick is she doesn't have any AP to use it for a long time. So it's kind of funny. You technically have access to those spells, but you can't actually cast them till late in the game. Ooh, now we're learning about the Joker gang. And you too, buddy. Wandering around classrooms, talking to everybody. Go check out the library. Talk really loudly in here. You check all the bookshelves, they just say. There's lots of books. There's no secrets in there. I wish there was. Let's go interrupt another lecture. Why is he so eager? What? I don't like the lessons going on in this school. Doesn't seem appropriate at all. Let's interrupt one more conversation. Ah! Teleportation powers. Mina! We know Mina. She's an old client of ours. Well, that wasn't for too heroic of us, we just kind of let him take her. I guess hostage situations need to be handled delicately. Alrighty. So we're good and pissed, and we're just gonna go straight down to this hideout and murder them all. But first we gotta go to the item shop and make sure we are stocked up. Yeah, I just recommend buying a full stack of herbs, and also make sure you buy some antidotes as well. I'm also buying some urchins right now, just to demonstrate some fishing that'll be happening later. There's a fishing spot I've missed a couple times now, but I will show you eventually. That's really all you need, just healing items and some antidotes. The Joker gang fights a little dirty. Oh, these battles. So their hideout is surprisingly easy to find. All you gotta do is, take a left at the signpost, and it's a little cave here. Let's talk to the guard. And immediately start a fight. So these are the hoods. Not much to them. They go down in 2 hits, or if you get a critical hit, just 1. And their main gimmick is that they're able to call in backup sometimes, and what that'll do is call in a second hood. And then that hood can call in more backup, so it can get kind of out of hand, but they never do too much damage, so you don't have to worry about being overpowered. It just kind of drags the fights on. Now we're learning a little bit of the family tree of the Joker gang. Yeah. It's poop in a corner. Joker gang is surprisingly friendly with you, considering you just killed one of their men and barged your way into their hideout. They're not all trying to kill you instantly. I want to talk to you a little bit. Aww. Well, I won't tell anyone you're here, buddy. Nice little living arrangements. I'm the boss's younger brother's son's friend. Guard of the treasure is Rate. And his son is Pain. That part is important, that's why I said it twice. Because now we have to take all the knowledge we've gotten and use it to sneak our way past this guard. Boss's nephew's name, it is Pain. Or Toilet. Not sure. No, this one always confused me as a kid. I never got it right. If you do get it wrong, all you gotta do is fight him. And he's the same hood as before, so just 2 hits and he'll go down. And this part is very frustrating, just logically. So you snuck past the first guard, and now you have to get past the second guard, and he tells you, oh, put your hand in the hole, that's where the switch is. And you have no choice but to. Like, you can look all around, you can try talking to him, even though it's pretty obvious that it's a trap. Like, oh, bitten, oh, I didn't see that coming. So now Cat starts off poisoned. And you have to fight. I guess you could consider this a mini-boss. The pea spider doesn't show up anywhere else, I don't believe. Take out the hood first. And then all you gotta worry about from him is poison attack, which doesn't really do much. He's got a surprisingly beefy amount of hit points for a spider, though. But basically you're just trading hits and you're hitting a lot harder, so nothing to worry about. Take a couple antidotes and keep on going. Lucky for us, they opened the gate after we killed them. They could have just kept those gates open and wait for us to rot. Alrighty, new enemies here. The Will-O-Wisp. Well, not our first undead enemy, these are our first spirit enemy. These guys don't have too many hit points, but they're surprisingly durable. They don't take too much damage from regular attacks. And they're also able to power you down. However, boom, Ryu will still be able to massacre him with his Holy Dagger. Yeah, that was the name of it. It's a holy weapon, so it eats up the undead like nachos. And there we have Bloodsuckers. They are pretty much the same as the other leeches from the beginning of the game. They all go down in 1 hit. I believe they're able to cast the Drain spell, which just does a little bit of damage and it heals them for a little bit. Well, it heals them for all the damage that it dealt, but it just doesn't do much. They still go down in 1 hit, so it doesn't really matter if they heal themselves. And then we get some luck candy. These are in quite a few RPGs. They're stat boosting items. So you use it and your whatever stat it says will permanently go up. Try to save these for a while. Really, I don't know what luck does, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to hold on to this for now. Maybe later I'll use it, or if I need to save some inventory space. Tricksters are easier versions of hoods. That's about it. They can't call for backup. As far as I know, they just have regular attacks. I think they can get critical hits, but that's it. Nothing to worry about. Here's our last enemy of the caves, of the hideout, the ghouls. They act the same way as spiders did. They couldn't poison you. Beyond that, nothing to worry about again. Oh, I love that holy damage. You won't see triple digits for a while without it. Silver Dagger, that's what it is. So yeah, I was just making sure. Yeah, we already got one. But hold on to it, though. You can never have too many silver weapons. Gotta love all these random battles. All for 100 coins. It used to be a lot of money, now it's starting to become less valuable. Alrighty. Ooh. I think we're at the main meeting hall. Well, most definitely. There's Nina. But how are we gonna sneak our way in? Oh, okay. We'll just kill him. That's... yeah. Violence is usually the answer. This is not Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, this isn't looking too good. Alrighty, let's go. Just sneak around the back. Dude. Cat's an assassin now. Okay, let's go rush in. I like that. I mean, for 16-bit sprites, it's a nice little action scene. So now, we are fighting pretty much the Joker gang all at once. 4 hoods. Not too much more dangerous than one hood by himself, except it takes longer to kill. I get really lucky in this fight. Like I said before, they can call in backup, and each one of these guys has a chance to do it. But I got lucky and no one called in any backup. So this fight can go on for a while. They never really do too much damage to you, but it can just get kind of tedious as the fight keeps going. You do get a lot of experience and gold that way, though. But they just kept throwing themselves at me and dying, so we're good. Alrighty, that takes care of that. Go for it, Nina. Nicely done. Yeah. I feel like we're best friends already. Uh-oh. Ah. Ooh, that is pitch black. That is an evil dragon gem. Alrighty, so now we're fighting another large demon, the Joker. Nina's in our group now. Her special ability is Will. It allows her to gain AP back. Also does take up a turn. It is pretty awesome. Pretty much never have to worry about using AP items on her. Unless it's imperative that she keeps attacking and someone else gives it to her. But if she takes a turn to will it back, then she's ready to go for another couple rounds. I'm showing off. Well, here we have his special ability, Poison Chop. It does a lot of damage to everybody, and it has a chance to poison them. Again, poison's nothing to worry about until after the fight. It's kind of annoying. Nina, you want to heal pretty much anytime she gets hit, because she cannot take 2 hits. She will go down. Actually, I'm going to go through all of Nina's spells just to show you what they look like. If you're doing this fight and you're having a hard time, the only spell you want to really cast with Nina is Cold. It does the most damage, and it's actually the cheapest spell too. And the Joker is, I guess you would call him Fire type. His Pokemon. They'll take double damage from ice attacks and takes half damage from fire attacks. And he does have some pretty hardy defense too. Cat and Ryu aren't really holding up. See, if I was smarter here, I would have had Cat or Ryu heal Nina and just have Nina keep casting. I wasn't really thinking while I was fighting. I just got caught up in the moment. Other than that, though, the Joker, that's pretty much all he's got. He does regular attacks and Poison Chop. No surprises besides that. If you heal up Nina every time she gets hit with one, and yeah, heal up the rest of your party anytime they're getting a little low, you don't have anything to worry about. I think this turn does me. Yep. Not too bad. kind of fades out. I was expecting an explosion when he died. Aw. So we've met Mina before, even though she doesn't seem to want to acknowledge us right now. What? Oh. Yeah, everyone wants to learn magic. Alright, so here we go. Here begins the escort mission of Breathfire 2. I'm just kidding. You don't have to worry about it. Mina's in our group, but not really. You'll never see her following the party, and you'll never see her in the status menus or anything. But she's with us. Nina's holding her in her pocket or something. No equipment for Nina yet. We'll just keep her in the back. Well, she should be in the back at all times anyway. A quick cut here, just to show, if you go back to the beginning where that guy was guarding the chest, you can now take it, and you get 1,000 gold for your trouble. And that's it, and now we're going to blink back out. Blink back out, maybe I forgot to edit that. We're going to walk back out very slowly. Alright. Nina, on the field, does not have any special abilities. Her main thing is, later on you'll find like pits and stuff in some of the dungeons. And if you fall into a pit with Nina as the leader, she can use her wings to fly back out. So you can kind of avoid some traps that way. Kind of cool. Not entirely useful, but it has its uses. So we're going to stop by Corsair, and we're going to get her some better equipment. And stock up on some more healing items if you need them. Get rid of those bum's clothes. Exciting times shopping. You might want to invest in some of the wisdom fruit if you have the money for it, just for Nina to keep casting spells, but like I said, the will ability takes care of it, so you don't really have to worry about it too much. Alrighty. That will do it for part 6. Coming up next, we will go back to Windia, and we'll return 2 princesses to a castle. Double Mario's ability. Alrighty, well thank you for listening. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. If you don't, I don't mind. Thank you for watching this one time anyway. Alright, that'll do it for me. Have a great day. See ya.